Hello guys, welcome back to another CK Brawl Stars video. If you hadn't noticed, I recently changed my channel to CK Brawl Stars because I actually wanted to fit my YouTube channel into my name. So yeah, the reason why I did this, I changed it from Chief Keefers Jr. to CK Brawl Stars YouTube, is just to get the word out that I have a channel. It'd be really cool to hopefully see more people subscribe. Not a big deal. This is definitely just a hobby, but it would just be cool to at least have a few more subscribers. Thank you to anyone that has or will. I appreciate it a lot. But that's enough of my yammering. Let's get right into some Brawl Ball. Brawl Ball is my favorite game mode. I will probably be playing Brawl Ball more than any other game mode. And it just is fun. It's a fun game mode to play. I'm thinking we might play Nita. Nita is is a brawler, words are hard, is a brawler that a lot of people don't know how to deal with, especially at low ranks, but we'll see how it works out. It is at 264, which still isn't very good. Like, it's not really good trophy range for competitives, but it's still, like, at this point, these people at least know a little bit, as, you know, as my opponents are all disconnected or lagging, as I say that. Pretty textbook stuff right now. This is what Nita is really good at. Really good at moving the pace of the game, moving the pace of the brawlers to a new place, getting them uncomfortable. That's what Nita is all about in every game mode, not just Brawl Ball. In fact, I would say she does it a lot better in Gym Grab, and that's why she's better in Gym Grab than she's better in Gym Grab than Brawl Ball, but she still does really good at pushing pressure. The reason why she doesn't do as good in Brawl Ball is because she doesn't do as much damage, and damage is really important in Brawl Ball. Some of the best brawlers, instead of towards the goal like my teammates should have, they tried to kill her, which is a bad idea. I will figure that out. You don't need to figure that out. I will figure that out. That is a big mistake I see from a lot of people. Instead of trying to actually... That was a good save. I mean, that was a bad shot on my part, but, you know, he still had to save it. So that was a good... I'll give him a bravo on that one. And Frank, on the other hand, didn't even attempt to shoot it in open space. Just flat out shot it right to the body. So that's always good to see. Always love to see that. But hopefully my teammates can finish this out here. Shouldn't be too difficult. No, never mind. I expected way too much. But okay, hopefully something will happen here. No, we will die. Good. Again, my teammates are not doing the greatest. And, you know, this always frustrates me a lot to see, especially when I go against, just when I go against a penny. If you didn't notice, both my teammates just decided to hug each other the entire time, which is just not the best move for Jesse or Penny, of which we are playing both. So it's kind of frustrating to see that. And again, this Tara constantly wants to not use her super first off, and then also just instantly die, not actually contribute anything to that push, actually hurt us in the process. So yeah, I'm a bit frustrated with my teammates. That's okay though. Maybe we can scratch a win out here. No, we cannot. And our Tara just again sits on six nowhere and does nothing for the entirety of that push. Great to see. Gotta love it. We will take the tie. I'm not happy with that. I wish my teammates would have played better, but that's okay. We'll get back into it with different people because they were not very good. Just didn't follow any mechanics that they should have. My Terra held on to her super for way too long. I don't care if you just get one person, but not using your super not only prevents you from charging up another super with your basic attacks, but it also just hurts our team. Terra, you have the best super in the game. You should try to use that super, because your best super in the game, even the best super in the game, is the worst super in the game if you don't use it. Like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I don't even care if you miss a super, as long as you try to actually use it, and not act like the super is an optional part of the game when it's not. So that kind of frustrated me the whole game, but it's okay. We're in a new game now. Fresh start. We don't have a very good comp, unfortunately. That Jessie, I thought, right when I saw her die, I was going to say hopefully she can carry us because she's maxed. But it seems that that's not actually likely going to happen. But hopefully I can carry. That's probably more of a likely scenario. Again, Jessie just ints, completely full on int mode. So that's good. Glad to see that. And I don't know what our Ricochet likes doing. I know my Jessie likes to die, but the Ricochet, I'm not sure. Hey, whoa. Ricochet actually killed 2 people. Man, I am sorry, buddy. I was critical of the Jessie, and I should have been, but I should not have been critical of you. That was actually a really good super. I'm very impressed. But now you're just gonna sit with the ball like a buffoon. That frustrates me so much. Whenever you have a brawler like Ricochet or like Colt, you should not be holding on to the ball for more than like a few seconds. That should never be a thing, because you are not contributing to the team's success in any way. Good thing this Primo glitched out. Good to see. But yeah, that's another tip I would like to just give out while I'm playing Brawl. Never hold the ball for too long if you're a brawler that's long range, or if you're a brawler that's like Terra or Nita even. Nita should never hold the ball for that long either. So yeah, that frustrates the heck out of me, because you could be doing so much more with your attack. Let the Primo or let the Bull hold the ball for a long amount of time, because they can't actually attack anyone that close, up close like that. They can't actually attack anybody that close. So it's just not helpful for you to be doing that. And again, our Primo, our Jessie really was not very good. Yes, a 180 level 10. I feel bad for him. It's okay, though. We got the win. I should be a little bit more positive. That Ricochet popped off with that one super, then proceeded to do my biggest pet peeve in the game. I would say that is my biggest pet peeve, is when like I see a Jessie or a Poco or a Terra or a Ricochet or a Colt hold the ball for a long amount of time for no reason. You can put that ball in a better position for your team, so you can benefit your team by passing the ball to a better suited member, someone that's farther up, someone that has a play with the ball, someone that isn't you right now, someone that isn't that Ricochet right now. You can also kill people instead of holding the ball and doing nothing. And also you kind of just like give yourself up to the other team by holding the ball. You put this target on your back that you can't actually handle the stress with. No one could, because there's going to be at least 2 people on you if you have the ball. That's the nature of Brawl Ball. If you don't attack the ball carrier, you will lose. Just how it works. So yeah, a person like Primo can hold the ball for as long as they want, because they have a short wrist distance, so they're not actually. The only way they can help is by using their health to their advantage, and trying to dodge shots systematically. This Pablo is really smart. He would have supered there. He would have got 2 people and broken a wall, but that's okay. He got the goal. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. all that really matters in the end is if they score or not. Bad super. It's okay, though. That's what I like to call desperation attacks. They're rarely ever useful in any kind of context. That's what the Shelly did. But they're actually just kind of all you can do. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying it's all you can do. And now our team is going to deny the fact that there is Jesse coming at me, or Shelly coming at me. So my team messed up there, but that's okay. It's still just 1-1. She popped off with super there. And I think we're going to lose, because our teammates reject the fact that this is Brawl Ball and not Bounty. So they just decide to die as soon as they possibly can, or they decide to kill people as soon as they can. We are going to lose because our team was not very good. I will not I will not say that I played perfectly, but I played well enough to win, and my teammates simply did not. That's okay. Again, let's try to stay positive here. So let's talk about that, actually. Let's talk about random teammates. And let's talk about the play pool in general. I think the reason why people hate randoms so much is because they are just really bad at the game. I don't think I've gotten lucky one or two times where I would play several games like this Primo is just completely oblivious to the fact that there is a Primo walking down the sideline, and we can't do anything about it. Like, what do you think we're gonna do? But instead of actually addressing that, they instead try to attack the other brawlers who aren't actually a threat at all. And then I don't know what they were doing that whole time, but they weren't helping. Primo can hold the ball, that's fine, but not like what my teammate was doing just there. Just absolutely doing nothing, helping no one. And now he's just removed himself from the play entirely. And then he just goes and dies. Again, doing nothing for our team. Good to see. It's just so sad because I'm doing my best and I'm playing way better than any of the opponents, but it doesn't matter in the end. Good goal. I still wish you would play better and be a little bit smarter with your plays, but that's okay. I can't ask too much. But yes, let's actually keep going with that topic, the topic of randoms and the play pool. And I think that that's actually why randoms are so bad, is just because there's more bad players. Out of all encounters I have with people, about 1 out of maybe 10 groups are good. Like, they're just bona fide good. They're actually, doing the right things. They're not great because that's something that is hard to obtain. I'm not going to expect everyone to be great, but I should be able to expect people to be at least decent. And we're going to win. Not because my Primo did anything good there. He actually almost lost the game for us. Ninja, #6, you are not very good. I'm sorry, but I have to flame you a little bit because you played so badly. This will be the last game. I'm going to complete my thought on randoms now, and then the last game will happen, and we will say goodbye for the day. But yeah, I think there's so much more bad players in this game, and that means that you're just bound to find bad players. We're playing against Ninja right now. This might be a quick game. Hopefully not. So I also think that I take a lot of pride in the fact that there are so many bad players, like that Penny right there that completely just lost us this goal here. Completely lost us the goal. you place the turret down, making you die and also Frank die. Those are just like small things, and those are just common sense things. That's not like a high level play to know that you shouldn't put your turret down and then run right behind it if you have a penny on you. Like, that's just, it's not even a high level play. It's a very, and then our Frank just going to completely miss. So that's fun. Yeah, it's not even a high level play. It's really a basic play, to be honest. And right now I'm holding the ball for too long, but that's because I have a super on me. That will be the goal. That'll be the last. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my thought here and then stop recording. But I think that it's actually a cool thing to know that this game has some degree of difficulty, because if it didn't, everybody would be at least okay. And in a majority of my games, and I used to be this guy that was like, chill out, guys, like randoms aren't too bad. I've met a lot of good randoms. And that was because I was at 8,000 trophies at the time. I don't play with randoms at my 10,000 trophy mark. I refuse to do it. My 10,500 trophy mark, I won't play with randoms anymore. Because the matchmaking is so weird that I could be matched with someone with 200 trophies when I have 500. But I used to be the guy that was like, calm down, guys. Some randoms are really good. But then I played down at this level, and I realized why people were so angry and so mad at the fact that randoms are so bad. And it's so true. Like, I've never raged more. This is all off camera. I would probably get into some kind of trouble for swearing or something like that if I actually recorded all my rage about randoms. But there are so many rage intensifying moments on this game with random players who are just absolute garbage. Like, they're so bad. And again, this is just because they're new. I understand it. But there's a difference sometimes, I think, of being new and just being someone that can't play this game. Like, I played Vainglory and I played League of Legends before, and I was new, and after like 2 weeks of playing it, I was just like, oh, I'm just new, I'll get used to it. But then I'm not, it's not just that I'm new. I'm just really bad at this game. I'm really bad. So I stopped playing. And I wish that more people would not stop playing. I'm not going to tell the people of this game to stop playing. I think it should be fun. If it's at least fun for you, but you're not good, I don't care. It's not, I don't want you to not play. That's not what I'm trying to say, but if it's fun for you, yes. But like, I'm trying to tell you guys that there's a difference between being new and just being bad at the game. And being bad at the game is harder to fix than just being new, because that being new takes time. So after time, you'll be good, I guess, hopefully. But if you're just bad, you're just bad, and it's hard to become good. It's really hard, because certain things prevent you from doing things in the game that make you good. But yeah, just been really frustrated with randoms lately. Not too bad, but just really just especially in Gym Grab. I feel like in Gym Grab, no one knows what to do. I've seen multiple people with like 9 gyms just rush the other team's spawn and die. And it was like a 9-9 game. It was a really close game. It was a really fun game. Those games are actually a lot of fun for me because they're at least a little bit competitive. That's what I've been missing on this mini account, is just this competitive drive. Usually it's either like 10-0 and you just win easily, or, that's pretty much it. And it was a 9-9 game. It was a lot of fun. And our Poco just starts running up to spawn because the other team had 10 gyms. And I can't tell you how frustrating that was to see this game that would have been beautiful, because we could have obviously gotten 10 gyms. The gym mine doesn't run out when someone hits 10. It runs out at 20 something. I forget what it actually runs out at. But it was so frustrating. So yeah, guys, sorry for it's like cool story, bro. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.